Hello everyone, Mr. Zas here. Another fight or return fight of Helenius versus Kownacki 2. This time Helenius is coming first because he's A-side, he won the last fight, which is great. This fight happening in October. Well, still have plenty of time. Really excited about this fight. The first one ended a bit, I don't want to say controversial, but it was a good upset. You know, there are bad upsets. I think it was good, it gave that tension. Everybody thought there's nothing left in Helenius, but bam, he got the shot, he won. Some people were saying it was a lucky shot. I'm gonna be honest, I think there were two things which are playing a really big factor. The first one was, this was like a kind of fight like Lennox Lewis against Hasim Rahman, when Kownacki was, I don't want to say overconfident, he didn't seem overconfident, but he seemed like he wasn't really taking Helenius too serious. He wasn't really bothered about those shots. Because I was rewatching the fight multiple times and I thought, was it a lucky shot? Did he really clip him with like a really good lucky shot? But in reality, Helenius had a really good game plan. That's what I kind of saw. He had a good game plan. He was clipping Kownacki round after round after round. That's how it happened. First 3 rounds, he was landing those shots. The reality was, Kownacki wasn't really bothered because he saw he was winning the fight, and he was winning the fight, let's be honest. But he was taking those shots. It wasn't bothering him too much. It's just at one moment, Helenius accumulated so many shots that one shot put him down. And unfortunately, ref did not give him 10 count. Ref thought it was a slip. In that case, if he would give him maybe 10 count, there would be a bit more time on the break and the fight could end differently. But now, let's talk about Helenius versus Kownacki number 2. This fight is coming back. It's going to T-Mobile Arena in Nevada. What can I say? I think this fight will gonna go in Kownacki's favors because Helenius' first fight, I need to give him the credit. I think he had a very good game plan. He sticked with it, and he had like A-level performance. He really performed very well. But on Kownacki's side, he didn't. He was just there, and don't want to say he was overconfident, but he kind of knew I'm gonna win the fight easily. So he wasn't going on his 100%, and we know Kownacki has an incredible engine. The reality, what I'm saying, guys, is Kownacki can improve because the last performance in the first fight wasn't that great. It was kind of mid-range. I would say it was like C plus or C level performance. Kownacki can easily improve, and he has a lot to offer, lots to expand. For Helenius, I kind of see he's at a maxed out level. There's nothing much more he can learn. Helenius is an old guy at this time. So there's nothing much Helenius could do. He already has achieved kind of everything. He's not going to learn new stuff. I think he's like, he's 37. He's 37. He's not going to learn new tricks. But Kownacki, he could. And he's just going to be more careful. He's 32 years old. He's at his prime. And I think Kownacki going to improve. And this is a good improvement fight. And like kind of a check fight for Kownacki because he's fighting someone who's 6'6", 6'7". And if Adam Kownacki wants to perform at top level and fight big guys, well, those are the champions. Kownacki is not big guy, he's 6'3" himself. So this is the level where you need to be. This is the level where you cannot take the opportunities like that. You cannot give them free shots. Because everyone pretty much who's the champions have been at least 6'4", except Vermans, he was 6'2". But Charles Martin, Antoine Joshua, Tyson Fury, they all been over 6'4". So you're gonna be facing much bigger guys, and I think Kownacki gonna improve, and I think it will gonna be stoppage. He gonna accumulate so many shots, and he gonna stop. He not gonna take this fight so easily as before. He gonna be much more serious about it, and I think he gonna finish this fight within 5 rounds. I gonna be very surprised if Kownacki loses this fight, because in that case there will gonna be some serious doubts about his career. But my breakdown and my prediction is Adam Kownacki will gonna win this fight on TKO by round number 5. Anyway guys, Mr. Zas out. Until next time.